Hi, I'm Ellie Barnes and welcome to the craft room. We're about to do an unboxing. We're going to show you what I've received from the Stamping Up mini catalogue that goes live in September and runs all the way through to December. So I can't show you inside the catalogue, but I can show you what I've purchased. So let's just have a look and make sure we are going live in the right place and that we're able to jump in and have a look at what we've got. So as I said, it's the mini catalogue that will be available in September. Anyone who hasn't got a catalogue and is in Australia and you'd like a catalogue, give me a text, send me a message, give me a phone call. I will organise to get a catalogue to you. Now, I'm just about to turn you down to the desk. We do have a big box here. So let's have a look what we've got. Now, this could be a bit tricky because there's my box, my mini catalogue, and the big box. You can't see the whole box. It's sort of huge. I know, you're back to front. I'm going to get... Let's just get this happening. Right. Now, we should be able to see things up the right way. So there's my catalogue, my mini catalogue. And I can't show you inside, but all these things have come out of this catalogue. So I'm going to move the box to one side and we're going to have a look what's inside. So the first thing I can show you, look, have a look. Have a look. Huge amount of stuff in here. I can't even show her the whole lot because it's just too big, this box. It's a huge box from Stamping Up this time. So I'm all excited. Let's start with this pile. I've got a big pile here. I'll just move the box out of the way a bit. I'll get you out of the road. There's a whole pile of, look at them. So we'll pop them aside. The first one, it's called Year to Celebrate. Now, this could be New Year, but I reckon these would make great for birthdays. This is a photopolymer stamp set, brand new, haven't stuck it in yet. As it comes this way, I stick them onto here and put then one of these back on top to keep them nice and clean. But I'll be sticking them down shortly. But look at that. So I reckon we could make some great birthday cards with this. I don't normally do New Year's Eve cards, but I'm looking to do birthday cards. So we'll pop that one aside. Now, this one, this is another one that's not quite Christmas. It's actually got congratulations, hello friend, happy birthday, thanks. Lots of kisses. But it's also got some patterns and it's made to go with a couple of stamps, a couple of punches that we already have. And that's why I grabbed this because I thought, oh, I think that'll make fun cards. So again, another one that's not Christmas, but one that is in the new catalogue and I am looking forward to using that. In fact, I might be using it this week or next week. I've got a few ideas. Now we're getting into some Christmas ones. I love this set. Oh, for those that were wanting to know, this one's polymer. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. This one's a photopolymer again, a see-through one. This one is a cling stamp set. So it comes with its stamps, three big stamps, and its stickers to put on them. And I'm looking forward. I love this little image, big image of Santa in his sleigh singing ho, ho, ho. So I'll be using that on Christmas cards. But this one's also cute with the little elves. And 'tis the season with its little ball in the middle for the O. Again, another fun one. This one reminds me of a stamp set that we had once before. and I really liked that stamp set. I used it. It didn't have images. It just had swishes like this with the words in it. This one has images as well. So, I mean, I can see that as birthday cards. Cheers. Cheers to your birthday. As well as Christmas. Here in Australia, this isn't perhaps as useful to us, so thankful. But this one, I think, will be great. It's called 'Tis the Season, and I could see that working out quite well on different things, cards, but I'm also thinking candles, and that might be something I'll show you one day coming up to Christmas when we do some more things that are not just cards. We make little gifts and things, so stay tuned for all that. And you can't go by without having a fun set, and this is my fun set. It's I like this giraffe. He just makes me smile, and I can see, you know, pairing that up with this, may your season be one that's festive and fun. And I can see putting that on the front of a card. Not so sure about the beaver, maybe not the moose either, or the rhino, but they still would make fun cards. So I probably will use them, because particularly this rhino with all these, even though it's a bit wintry for me, all these presents, I still feel I would, and he's got his plum pudding. I feel there's a use for them and something to do, to have a bit of fun with instead of being so serious all the time. Got to enjoy things. Now this one, oh, and again, this is sorry, jumping ahead, didn't tell you, both of these, I did tell you about that one. This one is, again, a rubber stamp, and so I need to put the stickers on and serve it all up. So this one, Curved Occasions. Now I've got to get something out of the box because it comes with a punch. So let's get the punch out of its wrapper. Now this one again is this one's a photopolymer. So again, see-through, so you'll be able to see where you're stamping easily. And I absolutely love this. I'm so looking forward to having a little play. This stamp is fantastic for putting any of these words. It's got miss you, happy birthday, thanks a million. But it also, because it's photopolymer, any of these can be curved to fit into that stamp. So you can still stamp out any one of these, punch out any one of these greetings, but you can also punch channels in your card and have your little car or roller skate or even disco ball run along the channels. And that'll be something that I definitely will try, and you'll definitely see in one of my lives getting closer to Christmas. So, now what else have we got in here? Oh, we've got some more stamps and punches, some stamp sets over here. And these ones come with dies. So I have this set here called The Merriest Trees. It's a photopolymer. And there are the stamps. So they're really good sized trees. Now let's have a look in here at the dies. Now let's see. I've had a look at the catalogue and I can tell you that this die cuts out this tree. But if that tree is too big for you, you can cut out this tree. So it's the same tree, but you can make it shorter or shorter or shorter or really short, tiny. So you could cut out each of the layers individually you could cut out one big layer. Also, these, what would you call them? It's a pattern would go on top of this, so you could do two-step stamping to make your tree look more realistic. You could also do it very, very lightly, so you could then, and I'll turn it back to the front so you can see, you could do it very lightly, stamp your tree, and then you could stamp on top, "We wish you a Merry Christmas." So there's lots, and there's presents here that you can put under the tree. You've got a little wooden stake here that could be, I suppose you could make a fence around the tree, but you could also make the trunk of the tree. You've got a few decorations to put on the tree and a star and a bow. You've got other greetings. Hope your home is filled with the spirit of the season and love and joy, and to you and yours. But you can also, with these dies, you've got a basket here that covers the base of the tree. You've got different boxes that you can die cut out. You've also got decorations here, baubles, strings of baubles that you could put on your tree, and stars. You've got the decorations that are here. You've got 3 sets of dies to cut them all out, the same decoration. So you can run through, stamp it 3 times and then run through once with your 3 sets, and you've got 9 decorations for your tree. That's for the bow. But this is great. You've got a great big tag. You can make Christmas tags out of this, gift tags, and it's also got a little top piece that you can make it a little different colour right at the top and reinforce it so that it doesn't tear. So this set, I'm so looking forward to playing with this set. I'm going to put pieces back together a bit so that we don't lose them, but you will see this again. This will be something we do a lot with. And I'm just going to put it all together over here so that I can put all those trees back where they belonged. Hopefully I can find where they are. Now, there's another set here I want to show you, and this is called St. Nicholas. Now, this is a rubber stamp one again, and you've got your stickers to put on the backs of your stamps. You also have dies. Now, I can't remember what these dies cut out. I'm sure they cut out lots of bits. One just fell off. You must have fallen off there. So we have a die to cut out. Oh, let's move it over a bit more. We have a die to cut out each of the 2 different Santas. A die that will cut out the Santa sack. And actually, if I do take this, you can see, no, because they'll be round the wrong way. Well, I can do it. We can put this over and you'll see, you'll get a really nice cutout of Santa. We've got one for the letterbox. It's a bit hard to see them like that, isn't it? One for the letterbox, one for the other Santa, one for the sack of toys. You can, again, this is must be a 3 stamped together. Let me have a look. Yes, it is. So these are all together and you can cut them all out at once. So you've got your drink. That looks like it could be mulled wine with its orange, slice of orange and its cinnamon stick. You've got your candy cane and your gingerbread man. Also on these dies, you've got a lovely pattern here that you can place on the card. You've got some bricks, different bricks that could be chimney. That could be snow that goes on top of the chimney, not what we need here, but the chimney would be good. We've got more bricks here. We've also got this die here that looks like it makes an impression of bricks into the card. We've got a fireplace, and some logs in the fire. We've got a row of Christmas stockings, which looks like it'll be something we can play with. We've got some flames for the fire. We've got a wreath here and bits of holly. There's a lot of things that you could use this for. Some traditional, more traditional looking cards. So we will have a play with that one also. As I said, all these we'll be playing with. But this one I love. I think it's really a beautiful stamp set that Stampin' Up have brought out this year. As soon as I saw it, I went, oh, I've got to have that. Now this one is a bit of fun. It comes with some dies too. And it's got some extra dies. So we've got a letter here and we can cut that out, but the die actually has a little loop at the top so that it can become a tag straight away. We can cut the present out, and again, you've got a space here to make it a tag. The Christmas stocking, and it makes a tag as well. We have here the die that cuts this out, the bow, the ribbon and bow, which fit the present. We have a gingerbread man and its die, again with a little tag or loop at the top, and you've got a face that you can stamp on your gingerbread man. But in this that you don't have over here is a Santa's hat. So on top of what you've got here, you've got a Santa's hat. You've also got some stitched elements here for the heel and the toe of the stocking. And you've also got a circle, just a circle that you can use for any one of these little ones. No peeking, open me, sending cheer, for you. I think to and from might be a little bit big. So this set can make lots of different tags, but you still could use it for lots of cards as well. So very versatile set. So we'll pop that back together. Oh, in you go. What have we got here? We've got a distressed tile embossing folder. So this is it. It's a bit hard to see. I'll hold it up a bit closer. Maybe you can see. It's very hard, I know, to see. And this may not give you a really good image of it either. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not too bad. But I did do something before we started. I ran it through quickly so that you could see actual cardstock. And again, it's not really, it is hard to see, isn't it? But it does look lovely. And there is some distressed parts where it hasn't quite worked, as if this is an old piece of embossed tile. So we'll pop that there. And what's in this die? This is just one large die that cuts out lots of tiny Christmas trees, which will make an interesting card front. You could do lots of little trees with it, one of the big trees on it, or even one of the Santas on it. So that's going to be interesting to play with and see what we can come up with. And this set of dies, look at all those. Now we have the deckled rectangles. Now we have the deckled circles, and this top one is so large. Now let me get my ruler. It's 14.5 centimetres. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 circles, and the smallest is 2.5 centimetres. So if you need a circle anywhere between 14 centimetres and 2.5 centimetres, this will give you a circle that you can use. So very useful. I hope that stays with us for a while because I can use that a lot, I can see. Now, I've also bought another punch. This punch is, again, in the catalogue. Everything's in the catalogue. But it's got a lovely, lovely big opening so that it will fit lots of different, again, we're looking at 6 centimetres by 4 centimetres. So we'll be able to fit lots and lots of greetings in that. So I was really excited to see that one too. What else have we got? I've got this paper. No, I haven't opened this yet. So I'll just grab some scissors and slice him open. I wasn't at first going to get this paper. We'll just try and get this open for a minute. But I saw someone else's and I thought, oh, I have to have it. Now I'm going to take it out and show you each piece so that you get an idea why I felt that way. My box is covering up the light. This piece is beautiful. It would be lovely just as a piece on its own, or if you were using, when I say on its own, if you're doing scrapbooking, but at the same time it'll be lovely for cards as well. And on the back is just some gorgeous blue. It actually looks like it's a bit of a snow flurry, but it could be a night sky, could be ocean, could be anything you want it to be. And this is a great piece too. It's a bit wintry, but I still feel like it's a beautiful piece of paper that we could use for Christmas. It does have 3 reindeers in it. And it's double-sided, so you can put, you can get 6 cards, each with a reindeer out of it. And on this side, again, you've just got another pattern, and that looks like it's a pebble path cover. Or is it a dark grey granite? Might be dark grey granite too. And then there's this one. And again, another snowy patterned one. I like this one too, even though it is a bit wintry. Again, I think it could make some nice backgrounds for what we're doing with Christmas. And again, a pattern on that side. And then just some sprigs of different plants. And instead of being red and green, this time it's blue and green, just to give a different look. And some lovely bright blue on the back. And this is another piece of paper that I've seen a couple of times on people's projects, and I thought, oh, it's to die for. So I'm looking forward to playing with this one. And again, the back is just nice and subtle again, or not muted. So that's that set of paper. Now, what else have I got? Oh, I've got 2 other things here. Oh, a couple of other things here to show you. Before we get into my final exciting bit. This one I will open also. This is beautiful envelopes and beautiful cards. And look at this. If I fold it in half, I'm going to fold 2 so you can see. They are the same. I thought they might. No, they're not. They're not. So you get 2 different styles from the one card. And then your back of the card looks just as nice as well. So, and there's your envelope that matches. So this will make lovely base for Christmas cards. Also, I don't know how we're going to see this. It's so thin, sheer. If I hold it up like that, this is, what do they call this one? This is the silver and white. Silver and white sheer ribbon. It'll look lovely once we start layering it up on different things, making bows and things. And it's catching the light. I'm not sure if you can see it. I can see even the inside here is catching the light. So it'll give a lot of shimmer to our cards. These, I am so excited to have these. Get these. These are tiny little envelopes and they close like so. So I've just put a fingerprint, dirty mark on it there. So that just tucks in to close it. And it's the size of a gift card. Now that means any cards we make, we could decorate this on its own, but any cards we make, we can pop one of these on the inside of the card and it can turn it into a gift card. So, good thing to have from Stamping Up. Now, this is a kit. And I can't get the kit out. I've already got this kit because this is actually available now. This is available in the online exclusive, so it's not from the catalogue. But I wanted to show you, in fact, I can actually show you if I put my fingers in the right spot. Yes. I can show you the actual gift tags because I've made them. So, we're looking at Merry Christmas. And if I pull them out, each tag is a two-part. So you've got room to write on both back, two parts. So this one's Merry Christmas and it's got a poinsettia. We've got for you with a bauble, and that's got a lovely gold stripe at the back. I don't know if you can see that. This one, each of them have gold on them, lots of gold on them. This one says joy and Noel, or Noel. I have my stepfather's Noel, but Noel. And be merry with the little snowman. So it's a great little kit. You actually get to make 15 tags and it's only, well, at the moment the kits are on special, so you'll get this for $20.70. Normally it's $23. So that's a lot of tags. That's cheaper than what you can buy tags in the shop for. $20 for 15 tags. So it's worth grabbing. So we'll pop that aside. Now I think I've brought out all the things I wanted to show you until I got to my last section. And I can tell you that this section is all one suite. Oh, we've done those envelopes. We've got two sets of those. So we have in this suite, Joy of Noel. I'll open this little bag. So we've got two stamp sets with dies. We've got some bling, a ribbon, and two lots of paper. So let's start with the first stamp set. It's Christmas Classic. And it's got your Christmas greetings. You can do Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, Christmas wishes, Christmas holidays, or happy holidays to you and yours, peace on earth, tidings of comfort and joy, deck the halls, season's greetings. You've got a sprig of Christmas pine tree, you've got a sprig of holly and some berries. So there's a lot in there, and it is a photopolymer set. And then the dies, we have lots of dies in this set. We have 2 lots. So we have, first of all, I'll try and fit them all in. We have a square, but we also have this square of sprigs that will go around any one of these 3 greetings in the middle, which will be on that square. We also have some extra sprigs. We have an extra holly leaf. We can cut out this holly leaf. We can cut 2 sets of berries at a time. They've given us 2 berries. We can cut out this sprig. I'm not sure, that looks like it'll make a pattern in the cardstock. There's 2 of them. Have to play with that and see what it does. But we also have this lovely big, another big one of these labels. This one, as I said, goes all the way around. This one has some holly coming out either side. And again, you've got one matching for the inside so that you can raise the words up. And that would fit in season's greetings or any one of these with Christmas. So that's a great set to actually put lovely big greetings on your Christmas cards. But then we have the Joy of Noel. Now, it again is photopolymer. And we'll have a look at what dies come with this. Okay. We have this lovely large sprig of holly, and it's got a die to cut it out. We have a smaller sprig of holly here that is actually curved that you could use with 2 or 3, you might even need 4, I'd say, to put it together to make a wreath. You've got Noel that you can cut out. You can cut out the smaller holly leaves and the berries, and you can cut out also some more little sprigs. And the other wordings here, if you can't see them, are making spirits bright and to and from and joyous. So the combination of the 2 of those together gives us a lot of variety. Now, the ribbon, it's very vanilla, and black. It's check, and you might say it doesn't really remind me of Christmas if I hold it up. Well, we can colour that. That ribbon would colour, you could colour it red or green with your blends, and that would change its look completely. Or you can leave it just as it is. But I think you'll see as I use it, it'll colour very well, and it feels very soft. I think it'll make a nice bows. Let's have a look. I always love to check. Yeah, they're going to be lovely bows that are easy to do and sit lovely. So we will be able to do lots with this ribbon, and we will be able to colour it to match our projects. So don't be concerned about the colour. Now I'll do one of these at a time. I think I'll start with the designer series paper. I have opened this one. Now let's have a look. Again, we're starting with some, this is gorgeous. This is some beautiful, I'll get this box out of the road so I can put the paper over there. Beautiful, beautiful paper of real Christmas, traditional Christmas feel. And we've got actually images of wood on the back. And then we've got some nice green check, and that looks like it's a shaded spruce. And we've got more wood. This one's, it looks like it's pebble path. This one could be copper clay. Again, some more traditional Christmas paper. Oh, and some music. This one's just plain green sprigs. Oh, that's rather bright red, isn't it? That'll brighten up any Christmas project. We have a red check. And some, it looks like copper clay again, music. Oh, and then a completely red sprig sheet with lots of berries. And again, another shaded spruce look with a bit of blue in it as well. So that's looking pretty, it looks fairly plain, but it's actually got quite a bit of pattern in it. So that's the designer series paper, or the DSP, but it comes with specialty paper too. Let's open that and have a look. Now, in case you're wondering, all the designer series paper, you get 2 of each. I'm not sure about what we've got for the specialty paper. Let's have a look. It's 2 of each also. So we have this shaded spruce and gold check pattern. And I don't know if it's shining for you. It's shining for me. But it's a lovely little one. And it's white on the back. So these are all, yes, they're all white on the back. And we've got here just gold, wood look, a wooden look. Red and gold music. Oh, and this is pretty too. And we've got gold leaves and red berries here. I'm not sure if that's showing through. I'll just raise it up a bit and hopefully you can see that there's lots of red and gold there. So that was the last item I had to show you. Oh no, it wasn't. We have these. Now I might grab a piece of paper out so we can spread these out a little bit and they don't go everywhere. But these, we could use them individually and glue them on, or on shaker cards. So you're looking at 2 different size red dots. Well, they're actually quite raised dots. They're little gems. You've got the small and the large. You've got gold music notes, and you've got green holly leaves. So if I bring that up, hopefully you can see that. So lots of red gems, gold notes, music notes, and green holly leaves. So again, something you could use as individual items on your card with a tiny glue dot, or you could make a shaker card or something. Now, that's it. That's all I have. I'm going to bring you back to me. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing that. This new catalogue, which you're welcome to grab if you need one. Just sing out. Give me a hoy, a message, a telephone call, anything you like, and I'll get a catalogue to you. And as of in the next few weeks, we will start playing with some of these, and you'll see what we can do. But these things are available to you on the 6th of September if you're looking to buy anything. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to toddle off now and have a relax, and I will catch up with you next Saturday, and we'll be doing a fancy fold card. So look forward to catching up with you then. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.